All right, welcome back to Puzzling Places. Today we're going to work on this puzzle called A Painter's Dream in France. So let's get started. And let's see what our first set of puzzle pieces looks like. So we've got a building, a little bridge over this little bit of water with some boats in it. Little area right here where the painter is painting his dream. There's the building. All right, this one might be hard, but we're gonna give it a try. So I see some pieces that look like they might go together, like these stone pieces. So let's see if we can connect a stone piece. Let's see. I can't ever match. Oh, there we go. I can't ever match up what the pieces are going to look like. This right here looks like it's going to match up with this. That's the shade under that tree. Oh, look! People are walking across it. Look! They're in the picture. They're going to walk through it. That is so cool. Alright, here's another piece of the shade. There they go. There they go. That's so... Look, that is so cool. Those people walking through my puzzle. So amazing. There they come again. That's not helping me put this together, but there they are. Here's some more shade. Let's see, that probably goes there. And then this is probably going to be on the outskirts because it's got this green. Is that going to be over here? I don't know. We'll see. What is... Oh, and there's somebody sitting on a wall. Where is the person who's sitting on the wall in respect to the people who keep walking through the shade? I don't see anybody sitting on a wall. You should be able to see the person sitting on the wall in one of these pictures. I don't see it. Maybe it's on this picture. I see the shade. I don't see the person sitting anywhere. I see the painter. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just see if we can just fit it in here somewhere. I mean, does the shade have a part that's... I mean, where is this gonna go? In the middle? No? Oh, that's gonna go right there. And then this right here, I don't see. I don't see where this goes up at to be a little wall for her to sit on. me maybe it goes on here. And then this goes on here somewhere. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, so this might be... This might be part of this. I don't know. I don't know. A bench? Is there a white bench? I don't see a white bench either. Is it a fence? This is the bridge. I'm so dumb. This is the bridge. I know there's a bridge. The bridge is... Oh, I was looking at the wrong piece of shade. The bridge is next to the shade. Oh, goodness gracious. I guess it might fit in right here. Yay! And then this tree is making the shade. So it's probably going to go over here somewhere. And then there's some flowers. Are they going to go over here? Don't know. It is so neat to see these people walking around on this. So I don't see... Okay, if I look at the bridge... Okay, the flowers are growing down into the water. And this is what the water looks like. So... Oh, that did go there. And then this is going to be the middle piece of this. If I could turn it to the right direction. And then we've got some more flowers. These flowers look like they go up here. Yep. And then these flowers can go in here. And then this right here is underneath the bridge, maybe? Oh, yeah, see, it goes underneath the bridge like that. Well, that's it. Oh, I said that was it, but we've got to connect this. Perfect. So now we've got the start of where this bridge crosses over onto the other part of it there. And I swear, the people walking through my scenery are just so cool. I'll cut my sound up a little. Okay. Let's get some more pieces. I want to see some more people walk. It's so cool. Where are they? Oh well, we won't sit here and look for them all day. Okay, so we've got some sand. This is probably going to go across. Oh, there they go. This is going to be across the bridge, probably. And then there's this. All this sand looks so cool. And the flowers. The flowers that go down into the water. This will be part of the bridge. Which might go there. Ah, people on the bridge. I don't know where that goes yet. But this looks like part of it. Maybe it goes on here. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Now, there's some people. Don't they look so cool? So cool. Okay. Now we need some more of these flowery pieces that are going to go down the riverbank. And I need the ones that are like curved. Unless they go on here like this. Let's see. I guess I don't need that piece yet. Okay, so let's see. I don't think we have any more pieces of the bridge on this. I think we're mostly going to be putting together this water. So let's see if we can just pull out some water and get the pieces to fit. Let's see. Not that. This one has flowers on the edge. Oh, yep, there we go. This one's got like a weird little edge on it. So is it this one? Oh my gosh, look. There's swans swimming in this water. And there's one over there. That is so cool. Wow. That looks really neat. Really, really neat. I gotta put these pieces together where the flowers are. Oh, there's some ducks and the little babies. Look at the babies. Oh, this is the neatest puzzle in the world. Okay, so this piece here would go with some of this. Let's see. That doesn't look like the same color. Like this looks like more like this piece. But it's flowery. Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding. I need the pieces that are gonna go on this. The music is really pleasant. Let's see. Does this go in here? Oh, look. This has got a little edge coming up. Yeah, but it doesn't look like it fits with this. Okay, maybe what we should be doing is fitting with this. With some flowers. Like this, maybe? Or, see, these flowers are going to be coming down. I don't see where they go. What about these? This could go here, couldn't it? Or here. There. Maybe on this side. I don't think that goes. So what about this? Do these flowers go down here? Like that? Or maybe that? It's hard to tell. Let's see, what about these flowers here? Those look kind of purpley. I'm not seeing. And see, it looks like those are going to be like up in the air and come down. And I don't see, like these. Like this piece right here. Looks like it could go there, but it doesn't. Okay, well, let's see. This piece here might go there. Oh, it does. Perfect. Did y'all hear the water sound when that came together? It splashed. That was cool. Okay, cool. And I got that piece on. So does this... Let's see. There's this. Does this go in here? Because it's going to be the side. Let's see, this one is going to be the side. Which would mean I need to go here. Let's see, but then I don't have this. Oh yeah, now I do. Okay, so I need to look for straight edges. These birds swimming in this water look so cool. That's just a neat thing that they added to this puzzle. So 3D-ish. Alright, this here might go over here. Well, I heard the water splash. That was neat. Here's another one of these kind of pieces. Does this go on here? Let's see. There. That's where that goes. Which means this could go there. Perfect. Now this could go oh goodness, where does this go? There. Okay, so that looks good. And this piece down here has a lot of these flowers on it. A lot of the flowers. There. just love the way the sound is in this one. Very peaceful, very just neat sounding. Especially the water. When you put a piece together that's over here in the water, it just splashes. Very cool. Alright, what about this one? There we go. Now, where are the rest of these flowers gonna go? Because it seems like this is the edge. Oh, maybe they go there, on the edge. Maybe not. That didn't work. This looks like an edge. Let's see, if you're coming off of that, both sides have flowers. This has a little edge going up. So where is that gonna be? Doesn't look like anywhere. There's flowers here. But where is this edge piece? Is it here? And I just don't have what it connects to? Because this looks straight. Oh, it goes right there. Okay. So then this might go over here. Okay, that goes there. And then this one maybe goes up here with these flowers. And then this one might go, oh look, there's something that goes up. Does that go there? Or maybe there? I don't know. There's some flowers. There. Nope. There. Nope. Alright, let's see. There matches the flowers. But this doesn't match anything really. It doesn't seem to. There we go. There's that one. Now, maybe this goes here some sort of way. Doesn't seem to. I mean, where is this gonna go? Alright, how about if we do this? If we added that on, that's all straight across right there. So this one, I don't quite see how it is going to fit. Unless maybe it goes down here somewhere. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see this at all. Well, let's see. if this is, maybe it goes up on this side of on this side. There's flowers over here. There we go. Alright. That is really coming along, and we've got birds now. Let's see what our next set of pieces is going to give us. From our picture, our water goes all the way down to the other end of this walkway. So here's some more water pieces. Let's see what we can do with them. Those aren't the same color. This one looks more like this one. That looks so much like it goes there. It does not. There's a rounded edge. Does not look like it goes anywhere. Oh, but it does. Now here's a really funky piece. I just love that peaceful music that we get to listen to when we're playing this. Okay. What is this? I just heard a horse. I don't know about that one. These look like edge pieces. Like getting out of water pieces. And then there's more swimmers. They're so cute. Just love those guys. I don't see. Looks weird. That right there looks weird. Alright, so this is some more greenery. I think we're on the end of the water that has the boat, because this looks like the edge of the boat. So, will that go over here? If it has the edge of the boat on it, you would think that it would go over there. Look, this looks like part of the boat too. This is the edge of the boat. And this is the edge of the boat. Well, if we're going towards the end, where the boats are, the boats are going to be sticking out this way. And there's this. Let's see, so which boat? Oh, it's on the other side of the dock. So we should have a dock coming out with a kid sitting on the end of it. And on the other side of the dock is the white boat. is this? This is the blue boat. It doesn't go there. That does not go there. And this is the end of the white boat. And that means that this, let's see, so this could go over here. And on the edge, this could be the little boy sitting out on the end of it. And then this boat is on this end of it. But it's sticking out. There we go. And then this boat is on this end. And then this could go right. Yeah, I don't know where that goes. But this is part of the dock. So does it go back here? Oh. I don't know, but definitely looks like part of the dock. Does it go at the front of the dock? Right there. I don't know about that. Oh, is that part of the boat? How many boats are there? Alright, so there's that. And this other side we are supposed to have. The dock. Maybe if I just attached it to the water. Maybe that's on. Yes, there we go. Now this right here could go. Don't know. Maybe this goes back here. And then maybe this goes right there. Maybe it goes this way. Okay, and then does this look like the side of the boat? It does. Okay. So we are down here. And we've got okay, so then oh, is this people in a boat? Are there people? There are. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This is the people in this boat. Look. Oh my gosh. He is sitting in the boat with her. And he is sitting on the dock with his face splashing. That is so cool. Alright. I keep grabbing that for some reason. This piece is going to be part of the wall. So I don't really know where this goes up at. Does the boat? The wall is beside the boat. Okay. This right here looks like the end of the dock. On here. So that's going up out of the water. Let me see, does this water go on here? It does. Isn't that awesome? So that means this looks like it goes there. Alright, so now over here we've got the side of the boat with some flowers. And we've got the back of the boat. And then this. Alright, that goes over there. And then this looks like flowers coming up out of the water. Right there. Then we've got more flowers coming up out of the water right here. But it's not fitting. And then this is part of the wall over here, right? It is. Does this connect here yet? It does. And there's this. This looks like it is part of this. But then where does this go? It looks like it, there, yes, there it went. Okay, so then if I've got this to connect to, I bet you this connects right here. Isn't that lovely? Got our little ducks, got our swans, got our people. Oh, there's a doggy. Nope, it's a cat. Little kitty cat walking. Our people on our boats. Looking good. Okay. Let's get our next set of pieces. This looks like more of the ground. And this other shadow over here. And the blue top to the building. So let's see. The blue top to the building. Can go there, and that's a window above it. And there's a blue window above that. So this looks like it goes. This looks like it goes in the white window. Let's see. Is it down here? I don't know. This here. Looks like it could go there. Oh look, there's a lady sitting outside at a tea table, it looks like. Or food table. She's eating something. She looks nice. This is going to be up here because the pink of the building is bright. Just don't see where yet. Let's see, I don't see that. And then this is also going to be... What am I doing? I'm getting pieces that I don't want to get. Alright, so this looks like it goes right there. And then this piece here looks like it goes down here, which means this piece here could go. No, it cannot. Let's see. I don't see that. Alright, so let's try to finish out this building. That can go there. Maybe it goes there. Okay. And then up top, we got that. Nope. That. And then here we have another pink edge with a chair. Oh, there's some bright pink with a chair. So, does this go up here? This could go. Let's see, this could go here. And then that could go. Yeah, I don't know where that goes. This looks like steps going up into a green door. That's that, but I don't see where that is. Is it over here? I don't know. And then this looks like this. Okay, so where is the inside of that? Look at that. We have more people sitting at tables. So cool. And there's this piece here that could be that, which would let us hook that on. Alright, do we have any more top pink? No, we don't. So now we probably need to hook these up and see how we can connect them to that walkway right there. This is going to be the shade that goes into this, right? Let's see, the shade is on the other side of this dirt. There's people walking. Okay, so where is the shade? There's some shade. Okay. Is this? I don't know where that goes. What about this? This is coming off of this? Yes, it is. And then this. Could be that. It is. But I'm not quite sure about this. Like, where does this go in relation to all of this? I know that this goes, oh, does this go here? No, I don't think so. Okay, what about this bush? Is it going to continue that? It is. Look, she's coming out. She's serving these people. Isn't that the neatest thing? So cool. Alright, now we've got this piece. It doesn't go there. It does go there. And then this. Let's see. That whole thing goes there. Do we have another straight edge? No, I think this is gonna go there. And then this, I hear the horse again. And this could go over here. Yes! Now, this is gonna connect. Coming up out of the water on the edge right there. There we go. We've got the water with our swimmers. We've got this cat walking across the scene. And we've got the start of our buildings with the people outside eating. And she's our server, and there's just a couple walking. So cool. Next set of pieces. Alright, it looks like to me that this is going to be the roof above the pink building that we've started. So, let's get our pink building pieces and see if we can figure out how they fit together. So far, no luck. Let's see, this right here is part of the roof. Okay, so this is going to be the part of the roof that goes next to an open window, looks like. So does this go in here? Okay, let's look at this one. That? Yep. And then this curves around. And then there's this. This here. Is that going to be the roof? And that go there? Yes, that goes there. Okay, so then there's this. This is the roof. But I don't see how. Oh, I think it might attach here. Yes, it does. So then this is probably going to go there. And then there's this. It's like a little chimney piece. Where is the chimney? Oh, the chimney piece is way over from what I've got. So that chimney piece does not go yet. And this looks like the edge of the chimney piece. So does that go? I don't know where that goes. I need to connect the roof pieces. But this is another pink piece. So where is this gonna go? It's a roof piece, but it's got a pink piece. There? Nope. Okay, well, let's look at this one. This is a roof piece. Looks like it goes to the top. Is it the type of piece that would go there? Nope. Then there's the darker roof pieces. Those are gonna go on the side over here. So where is this piece gonna go? I don't know that we are ready for that. Alright, that's a big roof piece. And these are the, I don't know, pieces. But this right here, this looks like it has a little piece like this. That goes. I don't know where that goes. I don't know where that goes. What is this? This is a dark piece. Maybe it goes over here. Or maybe this goes up here. This could go. Yeah, I don't understand how this roof works. Let's see. I don't understand it. None of these pieces look like they go together. Let's see, but this right here could go. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Like, it doesn't look like it goes there. Because I don't have anywhere to put that. I don't have anywhere to put any of this. I don't have anywhere to put this stuff. I just don't get it. Like, how does this fit together? Weird. That doesn't even match the direction of the shingles. Okay, well, this is a funky looking piece. Maybe this will get me going. Maybe that goes there. Or maybe this goes that goes there. Okay, great. Okay, so then this is going to be a weird... This is going to be a piece that has a very small piece of that in it. Let's see if it's something like that. Okay. Then there's this piece that hangs off the edge. Like that. Alright, maybe it goes on the edge over here. That's not even the same color. What about this piece? This looks like it goes straight down from that. Or maybe it goes over here. Over here. Alright, that went there. Does this go here? No. Does it go here? Okay. Then we've got this. No. What about this? No. What about this? Yes! Finally something worked. And there's this, probably this piece here. Well, I thought it was, but when I get over here to look, it doesn't look like it at all. Is there another piece that goes... Is there a piece that goes... I think that just hangs like that. And then maybe this just goes like... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. It's definitely not that, but this right here... Could be. Let's see. Could this goes across. In the picture, it goes. Okay, so this piece here is the front, except it curves in. Yeah, this is very confusing. Because this... Okay, so I've got that. I need the part to make this look like a roof. Because once I make this look like a roof, then this starts to go out this way, which is where the chimney goes. So okay, so there's the curve. And then this is what makes this. Okay, so then where's my piece that had the stuff at the bottom? The stuff at the bottom. Okay. Alright, now this can go over here. Can this go here? Yes, it can. Which means this would go here. This would go here. Now then, I've got this piece. This is the stuff at the bottom. But does it go there? It looks to me like we need this to go here. So where's the piece that's tiny? And then there's that. And then there's... Okay, why does this... Is it two of them? There's nothing on that side. Does it go over here? Not at all sure. What about this? We gotta have something that bends to make this. 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 Nope. This. Oh, this is a bendy piece, but I don't see where it goes. And this is a piece right there. What about that going there? Or there? There. And then this goes there. Alright, now we have to put this on here. And so we put this on here. Yay! Okay, we've got the whole side of the building with part of the roof. It's coming together, guys. It's neat. That whole thing's going to be the building. We haven't even got to that building. Alright, next set of pieces is the other roof to the other building, which I just said we hadn't gotten to. So, we still haven't, I don't know how we're going to connect it, because I just don't see it. Okay, whatever. I guess it'll just come in right there. Well, this looks like side of building going up to the roof. What is that? This looks also like the side of the building and the roof. Which is also looks like it's right here. That's a window. So I don't know where that's going to go yet. And this is all roof. You can go right here. This looks like the rooftop. Does that go there? Nope. And then there's this, which looks like it's on the building. Yay. Then this right here looks like it's the roof. But coming down into the building. Not sure about that. Does this go here? Does this go here? Not sure. What about this piece? This could go up here. Let's see, this is going up and down. There we go. So that's going up and down. Does this go up here? Up and down. It's going up and down. So where is this gonna go? Over here? Over here? I don't know about that. Okay. Here's some of the building. I don't see it because this is the shadow part of the building, which I don't see. Okay, then let's see. This looks like the ground. This looks like part of this building. There's the building with part of the roof. I don't see how that roof goes. Is it like this? Okay. I guess it is like that. And then this here will be right here. Okay. And then this will be the piece that connects it to this building over here. And then this this the bottom? Yeah, I don't know. What is this? This is the pink building. Connecting to this building. Those are these go down here. 'Cause the whole side of the building has these on it. Do I have more of those? Yeah. Looks like I do. And that goes that way. So let's see. Now this building. Does it go like that? It does. Now there's another one of these. And another one of these. And then there's this tree that goes beside this building. That's gonna be, yep, that's gonna be right there. And this can be right there. Now this can be right here. And this can be right here. And then this there. And then this there. This there. Okay. Isn't this coming together nicely? And then there's this right here that goes to the bottom of the building. Right there. And then there's this that goes to the bottom of the building right there. And then I do not know what this is. Oh, is this like the back of this? It is. But where does it go? There? Right there. And then this goes there. And then that is somebody sitting in the street. So he can go right there. So he's sitting at a table in front of this building. And this all connects over here. Over here. Somewhere. Right there. Look at that. It did connect. And there's the lady sitting on the bench, on the little brick wall where the grass goes back behind the building. And this guy's sitting out at a table, and there's a milk woman walking. Every time I put more on, more and more stuff happens. That is just so cool. Alright, so let's see what we got next. This looks like the ground. That goes out here, because this is going to be the shade tree that's causing all of the shade right there. That's going to go there. Well, I need to quit doing that. Okay. So we've got this. Goes right there. And then we've got the ground. This right here looks like it goes up here. Oh, and this is where the painter is standing. Right here. There he is, the painter. Standing with his easel and his palette and his brush. That is epic. Alright, so this actually is sand that has a bench on it. So there's a bench. I have to connect it to some sand. Is this the sand? Maybe it goes over here or here. Here. Okay, I don't understand. This should be going over here. Oh, there we go. And then this bench. The bench goes. Is it facing him? Oh, silly me. Okay, there's the bench. And then after the bench, it goes up into the pavement, cobblestone stuff. So let's put the rest of the sand in. Which pieces look like sand? There's one. Okay, this looks like sand, so I don't understand why we're not getting it. There we go. Any more sand? Maybe this. No, this actually looks like it goes... I don't know. It looks like it goes on the edge of this. Okay, but I don't know where that goes. And this is a chair in front of a building. There's a fountain. Where is the fountain? It's over here away from the sand. And I guess this is the circle. There's the circle that goes with the... Let's see. And this is somebody sitting at a chair. They might be sitting at the same table as this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, and it's right here. Looks like some flowers that are coming up from the water. And this looks the same. Right there. And then this out of the... Yeah, that goes there. And this goes here. Yes. And this. Does this go up next to this? It looks the same as that. We'll come back to that. And is this the rest of the sand? I mean, it looks like it goes there, but I'm not seeing it because of that. This here looks like it goes on that. This. This here looks like it goes on this somewhere. Right there, probably. I can hear the cat meowing. So cool. And then this here. This fountain area. You can't even see it if you're looking at the bench. So it's gonna be way over here. And then this. I don't see. Let's see if we can find the piece that goes. Alright, so that's not it. If we could connect here. That's those two together? Yes. Let's see, we really need to connect. Let's see. This here is going to be the pieces that connect these together. I hear the kitty cat again. Where are our men sitting? I don't see. I mean, I guess I don't see where this goes together at. No, that's that, and that's that. So what about this one? Does it go out here? Or maybe on here? 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 What about that? Okay, that goes there. So that means we need a piece to connect to this. And I'm not seeing it. Oh, well, I mean, this chair isn't even under him. So does it go? But I mean, it looks like this. don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, well, let's try some more of this. These all look alike. Maybe this. Could go on here. That doesn't go. There. Where's the rest of that? Is it on here? This is circular. Maybe it's this? Okay, there's that. So then is this that? It is. But then how does this connect? Because this right here looks like some of these white pieces of the whiter pieces of the cobblestone. There's the cat. Okay, I don't see that. Okay, what about this? Let's see, is it this? Okay, there's that. What if this goes here? Nope. Okay, so we've got all of this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put these pieces over here. And we're gonna connect this to our sand right here. And now, if we look down right here, we should be able to find, no, not you. We should be able to find where this goes. Yep, there it is, right there. So that's why it was so hard to find, because it was on the other piece. Okay, so then, if I can get this to go on, maybe right here, or let's see, right. Okay, I don't see that piece. What about this one? This, or this. Let's see, can it go over here? Yes, it can. Now these pieces here, do I have a man who's not in his chair? Oh, there's a chair that I can put there. And then I can put this. Oh, this goes on here. There. And then this will go on here. That is so awesome. So we've got all our people eating out here. We've got these chairs here. Got the cat. Now that building started. Right, it is really coming together. And we're on the last set of pieces. So we're going to be doing the roof and the rest of the pink building. Okay. Probably be easier to do it like this. This looks like it goes this looks like a sign that hangs in here. Nope, hangs there. Okay. I need another piece that has that roof on it. Let's see, this is just gonna be a piece of window, like no view. Like, let's see, where's this gonna come in? This? I don't see that one. Oh, look. There's that. It goes there. And then let's see, this could go here. It does. And then back here. That. And then more of these dark pieces. Like that. Then this one here. Goes. That's blue. Does that go there? I don't see that. But this right here looks like it's one of the dark roof pieces. This, oh, there's that. There we go. That looks like that. Looks like it goes there. But it doesn't. There it goes. Okay. I'm still looking for that dark piece of roof, but we have light roof over here, and it's gonna match with something that goes on the edge. Okay, I don't think we're ready for that. This piece here, it needs to match with the way the roof is aligned side to side. I could turn it around this way. That is side to side. And I keep hearing those ducks splashing around. Okay, let's see this piece. What is this? This is the front of this. But it has that on it. So how in the world does that go? Does it go up here? Well, that's odd. Okay. Let's see what this piece looks like. Nothing that I have. Let's see. Nope. So what about this one? That looks good. And there's this that could go down here. And this is gonna go where is this gonna go? I don't really need. Maybe it goes down here. Oh, it could go right there. Perfect. Now we've got this piece. It can go right there. Okay, now we've got this piece that can go there. I don't know about these. This piece looks like it could go here. And it does. And then this can go here. And it does. And there's another one of these weird pieces. Didn't realize we had something sticking out like that. But there it goes. Alright, I've got one more little piece of roof. That's not it. Roof. Is this roof? It is roof. It goes right there. And we've got a side roof piece. It goes like that. Perfect. Then we got the side of the bill. I think this roof is finished. Yes, it is. The roof back there is finished. The roof up here is finished. So the rest of these pieces are just gonna slot into this pink building. So we just have to find where it looks like they need to go. So that looks, goes there. Here's a chair? Here's a chair. So this looks like it would go on the ground, but I don't see where we need this kind of, I don't see where we need this at. Maybe there? Alright, it did go there. Maybe I can find where this one goes now. Maybe this one goes up here. Or here. Oh, there it goes. Now we've got this kind of this window looking piece that goes here. And then this piece here looks like it goes up here. Perfect. This piece here looks like it goes in there. Now we've got this piece here that looks like it goes there. And the last piece we can slot in right there. And we are done. Look at our beautiful, beautiful puzzle. We have the river at the front with the boats and the dock and the geese and swans. And then we've got the bridge and the greenery. And we've got the cat. And then we've got the people sitting out here eating and the people walking. The fountain. Beautiful building. Everything just looks so cool. Just really neat. I really, really enjoyed putting this one together. I hope you all enjoyed it too.